You know, one ghost I would not like to fight while singing is that stupid flame guy. It's like, which one? There's like two different ghosts. One that, you know, carried the flame keepers, and you got the douchebag murderer guy. Honestly, both of them would be freaking annoying to encounter. Where's me items? Where's me ghosts? Not that one. There's an item over yonder. You know, I'm starting to see why, you know, well, subconsciously or not, why I was holding off on doing this video. Because I knew it was gonna be an absolute shitfest. F61. At this point I know where all the items spawn because I've played through this so many times. Which way leads where? That's a contradiction right there, isn't it? It's like, yeah, I know every location and all that now. It's like, where am I going again? Still get lost, you know? Hell, even in a sucker's bloody house, it's really small. Anytime I exit a sucker's room, I'm always like, okay, which direction leads to which way? What does this area lead to? It leads back to that annoying ass tunnel. Let's go to that annoying ass tunnel. I'd rather go there than the other direction, because we'd face that falling ghost again, which would be absolutely pointless, because I don't know if she can even inflict you with the tainted thing. Yeah, we're back at the tunnel again. Which honestly I do not want to be in this general area. Is there another route I can take? I'd rather not go for the tunnel, because I remember that, you know, annoying ghost that floats around and all popping up. Now we're going right back to the entrance. Is this really a good idea? No. Because the ghosts there, I don't know if they can inflict you with the tainted status, and besides that, they have annoying attacks. And you know, because when you're tainted, you can't lock on, it makes it all the more worse. So we want to, you know, deal with easier ghost fights. Like Shrine Maiden or Boob Lady, because they've got very predictable attack patterns. What other directions can I take around here? I mean, I've already gone through there. Came down from there. That leads to forest station. A lot of time where you're basically doing nothing but running around like a headless chicken. Also now realizing there's a good chance I might run into the tall woman, which I do not really want to deal with, because I'm not sure if she can inflict with a tainted thing, but I do. Oh god. Hello Haruka, what the hell are you doing here? Can you do the tainted thing? You're inflicted, but I'm not. You know, Haruka is basically unrecognizable in this form now. At least with Fuyui, you can tell it's her. It's like, what the hell happened to you, Haruka? I mean, I kinda know what happened to you, it's just, how did you end up looking like this? got darkness in your soul, but you refuse to capitalize on it. I'll put you out of your misery. If I can. I can't glance. I guess not. Sorry, you're on your own. Fiction? No. Well, I tried. Tried my best, but it wasn't good enough. And by my best, I mean I just stood there like a box, hoping for the best. It really is, man. The only ghost that is consistent, at least from my perspective, for getting thick with the tainted thing, is Shrine Maiden. But she, she only pops up every now and then. All the other ghosts, I'm unsure about their, abilities. She's gonna appear right by the phone booth, isn't she? No? Maybe later. That's another thing I use in photo mode. Because you can move the character around, you can give off the illusion that they're, trying to use the phone. So I had Yuri inside the phone booth and the tall lady outside it. Yeah, the phone booth kind of reminds me of the one in this visual novel I played on my Southern VN channel called Deathmark. Honestly, a tall lady wouldn't look too out of place in that novel. Well, maybe a little bit, because the ghosts are a lot more goofy. Well, not goofy, well, some of them do. The ghost in question that was related to the phone booth, they look creepy as fuck until you see their faces. It just looks so silly. I wonder when they're gonna be releasing the sequel, because I'm pretty sure it has been released, but it hasn't been, localized outside Japan yet, as far as I'm aware. I think it's been released in Japan, I'm not sure. I assume it is, because I remember seeing a release date and it's past that point. Unless there's delays, that could always happen. So, is this the area that leads to where we need to go, basically? Because I'm going to avoid, going to the specific area, Now, one other funny screenshot I took of sorts, for comic relief, at the generic 5, as I shall now call them. The 3 male ghosts and the 2 women ghosts that are constantly all around the forest area. Had them all standing over there just staring. Not in a creepy way though. Originally I was gonna be attention, but I ended up making it look like they're just waiting for the freaking car. So alright, sure it's taking a while to arrive here, isn't it? Sure it's taking a while for any ghost to show up on this haunted freaking mountain. It's weird, I complained so many times about the frequency of these ghosts in this playthrough. And yeah, when I need to appear, they're never there. How the hell does that path lead to the ruin cabin? I mean, I get it, because there's that door right there, but it's still kind of a weird transition. I'm not getting involved because I know Haruka and Fuyi, they've already did it. Fine, back her up. I was hoping we could avoid this. Oh wait, no, it's Boob Lady. Hi, Boob Lady. Can you do the same thing as the other Shrine Maiden? Boob Lady, do your thing. Superman! These also seems to have the lowest health of these ghosts, honestly. So if I can get it to inflict me with tainted stats, that'd be great. And your attack range sucks. What kind of attack is that? I'm using the weakest film, I've already took down half your freaking health bar. Wait, what? Someone else spawned in? Oh, hello. You have company. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, you made them disappear. Can deal with that. Ow. Yes, he's right over there. Tainted love. I'm not tainted here. Because these ghosts don't know how to do it. Ow. Look, unless you can taint, I'm not interested. That sounds very wrong. Do you know how to taint? I'm standing right in your face. But you do nothing about it. Ow. Free hugs. None of these ghosts know how to taint. Help me by helping you. I'm literally allowing myself to get hit by these ghosts and they just not inflict me with it. Kind of a bummer. I have to just rely on the same ghost. But she's refusing to appear. She's like, my contract doesn't state I have to be here for the trophies. In fact, it says the opposite. It says, I can, you know, at any given time walk out on set if trophies are unreleased. That was in my contracts. You know. I don't want to be a part of no trophy shenanigans. Oh shit, hello. Rook is down, I mean for you he's down. The Rook also fell, but he's still standing. Or floating, whichever. And the thing that annoys me about Haruka's Ghost is she's got a variety of different poses here. But when you know, use in photo mode, it doesn't work for some reason. Most of her poses are non-existent. We're up to an hour 14 minutes and I still have only defeated 5 ghosts while tainted. This is just insanity at this point. Floating around at the speed of... not sound because we're not really floating around that fast. Just get out of here. If you don't know how to taint, then, you know, can't think of a word to rhyme with. Well, that was a thorough waste of time. Should I just wander around the forest aimlessly until that stupid shrine maiden shows up again, or what? It's getting ridiculous. And you know, that reliquary guy, he has a chance to spawn in here, and I don't want to kill him. But I imagine he's gonna be as much of an asshole as all these other ghosts, you know? They're like, hey, free shot! You know? We're not gonna inflict you with tainted, we're just gonna take that freaking damage. We're not gonna allow you to get that trophy. It's not allowed. But I don't think any ghost is gonna spawn up in here until I go up there where there's gonna be flame keepers. Well, the worst ghost to fight here because, you know, they don't go down fast enough, and I highly doubt they'll inflict the tainted status. So I'm going to back her up and maybe chill, you know, in the Shrine of the Dolls. Maybe I'll have better luck there. Well, probably not, in all honesty. In the basement, you might have the generic ghosts. But everywhere else, I don't think anything's gonna spawn. Maybe a doll here and there. But they're not gonna inflict me with that. They're just there to get one-shots. Or, you know, we'll just encounter these three little assholes. And I just leave. I don't want to fight these. No, I don't want to play. I'd rather not, if it's all the thing here. I mean, I get you want to play, you're stuck here for 100 years. But seriously, I ain't got time for this shit. Because chances are you probably can't inflict the tainted status, and if you can, I don't know what attack to look out for, you know? It's been an hour, 17 minutes, and I've only defeated 5 ghost lightnings. No, thank you. I'll pass on the plane. I wonder how long I can keep them following me. Ow, you little brat. Yeah, big surprise. I've just been walking in a circle. How is it surprising? Not trying to hide, even trying to run. That kid really wants Yuri's ass. Okay, now they're gone. Okay, so let's go back downstairs and see if we can spawn in some douchebags. I don't think the Shrine Maiden tends to pop up here now, it's a problem. Boob Lady might pop up, but you know, she didn't seem to inflict the stupid tainted thing. Good God, what were they thinking, man? I mean, the best I can hope for is, you know, a scenario where you encounter a Shrine Maiden and another ghost at the same time. I wonder, maybe it counts sections as well, so if I went, you know, through Yuri's section of the last drop here and then move on to Ren's, maybe it crosses over because it's all happening on the same drop. Maybe that's what they expect you to do, rather than just hang about waiting for shit to happen. I don't wanna. It's even worse playing as Ren. He doesn't even have the camera abilities, or the lenses. He'd be a sitting duck. Especially when you use the 8 shots. Because, you know, it takes forever to reload. Hmm. Just do another lap around here, and if nothing spawns, fuck it, I'll go back into the forest. Remember how I said, you know, I'd off screen, like after I get 10 of them? So like I'm starting to think I might just off screen after just 5, because, you know, it's taking forever here. Of course, that would mean I'd have to stop the recording, because I don't want to just leave the recording all the time and freaking go on freaking ever. Take up too much space. Seriously, if the ghosts don't kill you, hypothermia. You're not dressed for the occasion. I don't think anyone's gonna pop a banana around. So let's go wait outside for a ghost to appear in the forest. Hopefully it's Friday so I can get tainted and kick her ass while tainted. Probably not gonna happen. Oh, I knew you'd be here. God damn it. Fuck off. I don't know if you can inflict the tainted thing, but no, you're an ass. Eat shit. You know how to taint stuff, because you are an ass, so I'm sure you know about this. Like, I'm not wasting time, sir. Unless you got a special, you know, animation for tainting, I'm just gonna kick your ass. I'm tired of wasting time. Do you know about tainted love, sir? I mean, Break 3 probably does. You know, he was a complete douchebag. He was like trying to get with one of the Shrine Maidens, and they were like, no. It's like, I would take no, not take no for an answer, and kill him. Get wrecked, sir. Holy shit, he got wrecked so much he didn't even have his last stand animation that he does, where he runs at you. He got his ass kicked that bad he couldn't even do it. Really? Well, I'd say it's time to wait. I'm tired of, you know, wandering around trying to catch these stupid ghosts. If they want a piece of me, they frickin' come for me. I ain't frickin' walking around aimlessly. I'm just gonna sit here and play guitar for a while. Ghost the forest, got no lyrics to sing a song. Yeah, I'm not gonna be singing, I'm just gonna be playing guitar. Okay, let me get my topic. It's a pain in the ass. I need to get the strings to sound, loud enough with just my fingers. Screw it, I'll just play the actual song. Guitar might be a bit out of tune. How did the melody go? Oh, finally, who showed up? Oh, goody, it's you. Just who we needed. Will you be number 6? Number 6, please. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, what an asshole. She shows up, doesn't even let me defeat her, and just disappears. What an absolute ass ramming uncle fucker. That's what that was. God damn it. You know, this is a track from, this is like, might as well freaking go into playing guitar. This is a track I've been meaning to do a cover of, like actually play along to it and put it on YouTube. Because I figured this out years ago with some help from my guitar teacher for the chord progression. It's a track called Resolve from the game Mother 3. No, how would that go? I played for the whole thing then, still no ghost appeared. Ghost way to hell. Goes way to hell. Mountain to hell. On a mountain to hell. That'd be hilarious if that got picked up as copyright for Highway to Hell. It's like, yeah, we can see you're playing the chord progression, so copyright. What are the... It's like, aside from the solo, which is a bit finicky because I never really looked it properly, was like... I just kind of improvise it because I can't... I never played the whole solo, I never memorized it properly. And then, like, you got those bits at the end of, like... Just kind of, like, improvise little pentatonics. There is still no ghost. This guitar is definitely out of tune. It's like I've said before, this Breezy from Final Fantasy VIII I often use, you know, as a way to tell if my guitar's in tune, you know. I just, you know, because it covers 4 strings, it covers D, G, B, and E. It's perfect, and it's mostly open. It's like you got D6, E minor, G major. Finally! Oh god! Oh, it's you? Really? I've been waiting, sir, for a long time. You're the guy who showed up. Calling me not impressed. What have you done, sir, to deserve abuse in these your woods? You done nothing, haven't you? Can't even zoom in on you because the target is on the reliquary itself and it's kind of finicky. For some reason. Get out of here, sir. I thought he took my advice. You know, interestingly, in photo modes, you don't actually see this version of him, which is a little strange. Ow! Look, sir, unless you can paint, I'm not interested. I've been over this enough times as it is, you know? Get your ass out of here, you suck. Only Shrine Maiden is allowed. The trouble, you wait a set amount of time, it seems, and a ghost will spawn, you know? It's just not the one you want, usually. It's like that, you know, those stupid gacha machines or whatever they're called. Which, you know, nowadays there are games that are, you know, kind of based on that. So I don't think I've ever played a game that uses that mechanic, though. Or maybe I have, I don't know. There's like, okay, we're gonna have, you know, a bunch of shit that you can obtain, unlock and stuff like that, but it's all completely random. And then those games are basically like free to play because, you know, they add the incentive to pay money to, you know, so you can keep going with that. Where am I? How the hell did I end up here? I just want to stand in a spot where I can just do a random, you know, bit more guitar play. Doesn't that look like a ghost from over here? Interestingly enough. How'd it go now? How the hell do I forget how to play? No. So this recording just gets a lot of copyright because I'm just playing actual existing riffs. Shame there's no ghost on the water because I could use a battle right about now. But unfortunately, I guess the cooldown time on it must be like 5 freaking minutes. Anything else I can play? Seriously, the next ghost that I freaking able to defeat while tainted, I'm off-screening the rest after that point. But until we reach the point where we at least get 6 of these on screen, we're just stuck with me playing guitar aimlessly. Man, listen to that. Now that's tension right there. What even would that be? I mean, it's an incomplete chord, clearly. You got a flat 5 and you got a major 7. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle now. That's basically the only thing else after you might know how to play. You know, it's just power chords back and forth. No. No, that I'm playing SS Annie. How did the button be? Center go. Now my guitar is way too out of tune. It freaking get it right there. What else can I play? Don't know how it ends. Honestly, sometimes I play guitar like this. That feels like something you in a Mario game, doesn't it? But yeah, here's a 10th challenge. Oh shit. Here's a challenge. It's this fucking butthole again. God damn it, why you? Of all ghosts that could possibly spawn, why do you have to be... Oh, for God's sake, man. Not only are you incapable of tainting, but you've got a wig. It's like, hey, what's wrong with wearing a wig? Well, nothing really. Just saying, lol. Wow, did you just see that? I managed to switch film right in the middle of hitting the failed frame. I didn't know you could see that. That's cool. Okay, butthole surfer. Let's end this. That's not quite how I intended that. Butthole Surfer? It's not nice knowing you, so fuck off. We're up to an hour 41 minutes, this is just pure insanity. All because I'm so freaking adamant about at least getting 6 of these assholes done on screen. And I will not off-screen it until then. The bastards. Back to aimlessly playing guitar. But that, it does have that kind of sound, doesn't it? It could be a video game music. Down to 46 freaking gigabytes on the hard drive. Just now noticing. This is insanity. I think that's Bark in the Moon, isn't it? Just like, you'd think I'd know a lot more riffs than this, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Out of two. I forget how the rest of the riff goes. Well, let's stick to, video game music, shall we? I forget how that bit goes. I forget how the rest of that goes. Just Mystery Dungeon theme, if you're wondering that. Well, specifically Fugitives, Runaway, I think, and the Goodbye theme. I forget what the Goodbye theme of the first game was. It's pretty funny. I was like, yeah, you can look at every single Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, and there's a Goodbye theme, because there's always that moment in the game. Every single time. You know, let's just have it. Never mind. Wait, is it you again? Oh my fucking god. Get a clue, dude. I don't care. You're an asshole. You're not welcome. Your freaking face blew off. Can't even get out there. Oh wait, yes. This is going nowhere. Let's head somewhere else. I can't travel through the water here. It's too deep. Where oh where could a shrine maiden be that I can fight so we can leave? Maybe in this area. Maybe we'll have better luck here. We're in the creepy forest. Zoom in on Yuri's face so that you can just look as bored as me right now. Presumably. Maybe. I don't know if she looks bored, she looks more concerned than anything else. It's just like, is this really gonna go up for 2 hours at this rate? Jesus Christ. We're not even halfway there yet. This is pure insanity. Who the fuck designed this? Who came up with this trophy? It's like, if you watch my Rune Factory Oceans Let's Play, a while ago I got a trophy for catching a cold 100 times. It took so damn long that I have to basically off-screen most of it because it was taking literal hours to complete. It was ridiculous. Pure insanity. Ugh. You know what? It's going back to that. It's like, yeah, I've just come up with, you know, a soundtrack you could use in a game. There's like, but this is also added on. There's like, just, you know, play chromatically. You know, it's like what I'm doing now. I'm just basically playing a major chords, semitones apart, but adding an A in the bass for each one of them. And for this, I'm just playing minor 7 flat 5s. Now I'm playing the MIDI 7s. Man, the augmented sounds off because of one of my strings. I think it's the high E string. That is definitely out of tune. Oh, that is way out. You know, for all I know, I could be just tuning the wrong string. And now suddenly Billy Idol appears in the mix. Well, might as well. Oh, you showed up, did you? Oh, it's you. God damn it, where's the shrine maidens? Sir, you killed the shrine maidens, so you're kind of related in that sense, but I'm looking for the shrine maidens themselves. You're not a shrine maiden, you're a shrine maiden killer. Unless you can inflict me with a tainted thing, I don't care. What if I walk into you while you're like this? Nothing happens. I don't know why you do your disappearing trick. It's not very cool. Doesn't seem to really do much for you anyway. Just notice I probably don't have enough health to tank that from you. prepare to die. Or boredom. Why are we here? Just to suffer. So not done. Look in my eyes, what do we see? Comparative game, baby. Okay, we're done. Jesus fucking titties. Why is this so hard to freaking accomplish? I just want to try and up here just so I can get the freaking glance, the titties. Wait, no, we're not doing glance, we're doing tainted. Yes, tainted titties. That's what we're at.